At some point, there will be a challenge to existence of the individual, of the spiritual path, or of the group. The troublesome aspects of the environment need to be distinguished from the path itself. Customs and habits may be particular to a particular faction. Use your critical thinking and promote meritocracy. Keep your eye on the fundamentals and don't be overrun by mere opinion. On Chanukah, Bimi Matihu Bun Yuchnan Kahan Gadol Chushmune Wabnu Kesh Amda Malkut Yun Hershah Al Amak Yashral La Shukyachum Turatuk Wal Habirm Machki Ratsunak Wata Barchmik Herbim Amdat Laham Bat Sartum Rabat At Ribam Dent At Dinam Nakmat At Nakmatam Masrat Aburim Bid Trolshim Warbim Bid Mathyam Wathmaim Bid Thurim Warshayim Bid Tzadikim Wazdim Bid Hauski Turtuk Wolk Ashit Shem Gadul Wakdadush Baulamak Walamak Yashral Ashit Tashwah Gadul Wabrakan Kahum Hazah Watcher Kanbao Banik Ladbir Bitak Wapnu at Hiklak with Haru at Makdashuk Wahdaliku Nurut Batsurut Qadshuk Wakbao Shemwant Yami Chinka Alu Lahudut Walhalal Lashmuk Hagdul. In the days of Matihu, the son of Yuchnan, the axis-controlling priest of Hai, the Hasmonean, and his sons, when the wicked Greek kingdom rose up against your people, the upright of God, to make them forget your law and compel them to stray from the statutes of your will, you in your great mercy stood up for them. In the time of their distress, you took up their grievance, judged their claim, and avenged their wrong. Jeremiah 51:36. You delivered the strong into the hands of the weak, and the many into the hands of the few, the impure into the hands of the pure, the wicked into the hands of the righteous, and the open sinners into the hands of the diligent students of your law, for you yourself made a great and a holy name in the world, and your people, the upright of God, worked a great victory. 1 Samuel 19:5. And, did I misrender that? Is it Amuk? So Amuk would not just mean people, the people who are tamed, so it wasn't an automatic thing. And the salvation of this very day, therefore, the children belonging to you came to the Holy of Holies. See, it's not saying that God has children, it's something belonging to God, like intelligences and is one word, pure production, evolving entities, various things. Came to the Holy of Holies of your house and cleansed your temple, purified the site of your holiness, and kindled lights in the courtyards of your sanctuary. And they established these 8 days of Chanukah to express thanks and praise for your great name. And if it's Purim, Bimi Merdki Waster Bashushan Habira Kish Amd Eliham Haman Hershah Bakash Lashmid Lahrug Walabad Atkul He Hudim Manar Wad Zakban Thuf Wanshim Biyum Achid Bashlusha Asher Lachdush Shanim Asher Hawa Chadush Adur Washallam Lambuz Wata Birchmeek Herbim Haprat at Atstu Waklaklut at Machishbatu Wahshabut Lu Gamulu Brashu Watlu Autu Wat Banu Al Hats. And I got stuck for a bit on Waklaklut. In the days of Mordecai and Esther, so Marduk lives in Ishtar in Shushan, the capital, when Haman the wicked rose up against them and sought to destroy, to slay, and exterminate all the Jews, young and old, infants and women, on the same day, on the 13th of the 12th month, which is the month of Adar, and to plunder their possessions. Esther 3:13. But you, in your abundant mercy, nullified his counsel, and frustrated his intentions, and caused his design to return upon his own head, and they hanged him and his sons in the gallows. Now, the book that's not included is how they didn't just punish the people that were responsible. They tried to do a Holocaust of their own, and killed 78,000 people of the Persians, and some of the Persians to this day celebrate the survival of their people. And Mordecai and Esther are titles. They're historical names or something different, I forget. But Wal Kulum Yitbark Wheat Rumum Shemuk Malkanu Tamid Laulam Wad. For all these may your name be blessed and exalted, our King continually forever and ever. And if it's the first 10 of the 7th month, Waktub Rachiam Thubim Kol Bani Baritak, and inscribe all the children of the covenant that have been directed by that covenant for a good life. And I'm recording this in what is the 7th month, by the way. And bend the knees at Baruch. Bend the hips at Atah. Straighten up at Yahweh. Wakol Hachiyim Yuduk Salah Wihalu at Shemuk Bumped Hal Yishwatanu Wazratnu Salah Barukata Yahweh Hathub Shemuk Wolk Na Lahudut. Everything alive will gratefully acknowledge you with the horizons and praise your name sincerely. The power of the salvation of this place and help. Ritual prayers. Blessing you, God, a suburban noun. The good. The name that contains. And to you it's fitting to give thanks. And this portion is called the Shalom. Shalom Rib al Yisrael. Amak Tashib Laulam Ki Atah Wa Malik Adun Lakol Hashlum Wathub Bayanyak Lambruk At Amak Yisrael Bakol At Wabkol Shah Bashlumak Barukata Yahweh Hamburg At Amu Yisrael Bashlum. Abundant peace upon Israel, as far as they are a people who have been tamed forever for your King, Master of all peace. May it be good in your eyes to bless your people. That have been tamed at every time and every hour with your peace. Blessed are you, God a suburban noun, who blesses the people who have joined among Israelites with peace. And if it's the first 10 days of the 7th month, Bespur, Chiyum, Barka, Washlum, Wup, Runsa, Thuba, Nazkur, One Kitab, Lepnik, Anchanu, Wakol, Amak, Beat Yashral, Lachiyim, Thubim, Walshalum, Barukata Yahweh, Asha, Hashlum. In the book of life and peace, good livelihood, may we be remembered and inscribed before you. We and the entire people that has been tamed among the house of the upright of God. So it's not just showing up to a place of worship. You have to let that direct you otherwise. For a good life and peace, blessed are you, God is a suburban noun, maker of the wholeness. Yahyu Lurtsun Amri Pi Wahyun Lambi Lepnik Yahweh Tsuri Wagali. And that's Psalm 19:15. May the expressions of my mouth and the thoughts of my heart find favor before you in being directed by God as a suburban noun, my rock and redeemer. Ali Netzur Lashuni Mora Wishpati Madbur Murma Wal Mukali Napshi Tarum Wunpushi Kapur Lakul Tahya Patach Labi. The power guarding my tongue from evil, my lips from speaking deceitfully. Psalm 34:14. To those who curse me, let my soul be silent, and let my soul be like dust to everybody. Open my heart. Should have said this whole thing before giving the translation, but Turtuk Wab Matsutik Turduf Napshi Wakol Hachushbim Ali Ra Mahra Hapur Atstum Wakalak Wakalakal Much Shubtum Asha Laman Shemuk Asha Laman Yim Yinuk Asha Laman Kadshatuk Asha Laman Tartuk Laman Yich Litsun Yidyak Hushyah Yim Yinuk Wani. And some people say verses that, involve their name or something like that. Or, it's not their name, but you know what I mean. Their name is the same name as a word in the verse or something. Yahyu Lurtsun Amri P Wakyun Labi Labnik Yahweh Tori Wagali Asha Shalom Bamrumyu Hawa Yasha Shalom Alinu Walkul Yashral Wamri Amen. To your law that my soul will pursue your commandments. As for all those who design evil against me, speedily nullify their counsel and disrupt their plots. Act for your name's sake. Act for your right hand's sake. Act for your sanctity's sake. Act for your law's sake, that your beloved ones may be given rest. Let your right hand save and respond to me. Psalm 67. Yahi Rutsun. No, let me, may the expression of my mouth and the thoughts of my heart find favor before you. God is verb and noun, my rock and salvation. Psalm 19:15, and before that was also 108:7. He who makes peace in his heights and may make peace upon us and upon all the upright of God. And now responded the affirmative. And okay, so between respond to me, Psalm 108:7, and may the expression, people will say verses that include, that somehow are used to reference their name. Yahi Ratsun Malpanik Yahi Alhinu Walhi Abutinu Shibna Wheat Hamqadash Bamhara Miminu Watan Chalqanu Baturtak Washam Nabadak Birah Kimi Aulam Wakshamim Qadmunin What Warba Lehwa Manchet Yehuda Wirushlim Kimi Aulam Wukshanim Qadmuniwat. May be your will, God is a verb and noun, deity of dwelling, and deity of the dwelling of the ancestors, that the holy temple be rebuilt speedily in our days. Grant us to share in your law, and may we serve you there with reverence, as in the days of old and the former years. And the offering of Judah and Jerusalem will be pleasing to God as a verb and noun, as in the days of old and in the former years. Malachi 3:4. Of course, a lot of this stuff has already came to pass, but it also indicates that things have to be of a spiritual order, not just, a group of people that claim an ethnicity or a faith or whatever are in charge. The full sanctification of peace, the wholesome Kaddish Shalom, Yet Gadol, Wit Kaddash, Shema Rabbah, Amen. Balma di Bara, Krauta, Wimlik, Malkuta, Bachiakun, Wabyumikun, Wabchia, Dakol Bit Yashral, Bagla, Wabzaman, Arib, Wamru Amen. Amen Yaha Shema Rabba Mamrak Lalam Walalami Alnya. Yaha Shema Rabba Mabrak Lalam Walalami Almya. Yetberk Wishtabach Wheatpar Wheat Rumam Wheat Nasha Wheat Hadar Wheat Allah Wheat Halal Shema Takudasha Barikwa Brikwa Lala Mankul. And if it's the first 10 days of the 7th month, Lala Walala Makul Berkata Washirta Tushbachta Wun Chumta Damyurn Palma Wamru Amen. Amen. Kamal Birchmim Wamratsuna Tablatnu Tatkabal Taluthun Wab Autahun Dakol Bit Yashral Qadam Abuhun Di Bushmya Wamru Amen. Amen. Yahi Shem Yahwa Mambrak Mata Wad Aulam Yaha Shoma Rabba Man Shemya Wachim Alinu Walkul Yashral Wamru Amen. Amen. Azri Mam Yahwa Asha Shamim Warts. Take 3 steps back, bow to the left. Asha Shalom Bamrumu. Bow right. Wayasha Shalom Alinu Walko. Yashral Wamru Amen. Amen. And Wal Kol Yashral Wamru Amen. You bow forward. May his great name grow exalted and sanctified, and the congregation affirms in the world that he created as he wills. May he have reigned to his kingship in your lifetimes and in your days and in the lifetimes of the entire family of the upright of God. Now respond in the affirmative, and the congregation confirms it. May his great name be blessed forever and ever. May his great name be blessed forever and ever. Praised, blessed, glorified, exalted, extolled, mighty, upraised, lauded is the name of the Holy One. Blessed is he. And the congregation says, blessed is he. And if it's the first 10 days of the month, blessed is he. Exceedingly blessed is he. Beyond any blessing and song, praise, and consolation that is uttered in the world. And now respond in the affirmative. And the congregation responds in the affirmative. Accept our prayers with mercy and favor. And continuing, may the prayers and supplications of the entire family of the upright of God be accepted before their provider who is in heaven. Now respond in the affirmative, and they respond. Blessed is the name of God as a verb and noun from this time and forever. And that would be Psalm 113:2. And the Chosen says, may there be abundant peace from heaven and life upon us and upon all the upright of God. Now respond in the affirmative, and the congregation states in the affirmative. My help is from God as a verb and noun, maker of heaven and earth. Psalm 121:2. Take 3 steps back, bow to the left. He who makes peace in his height, bow to the right. May he make peace upon us, bow forward, and upon all the upright of God. Now respond in the affirmative. And it is so. And then he takes 3 steps forward after the congregation confirms things. And if it's Pesach or Shavuos, the Omer is counted on Tisha B'Av. Oh, is that the day they celebrate? It's something else, but now it's used to celebrate the founding of the Zionist state. I'm not advocating that, by the way, but and the Aitcha and the Kinos are recited on Purim, and the Megillah is read, and stand while reciting this portion. Alinu Lishbach Ladun Hakol Latat Gadla Liutzer Brashit Shalah Ashnu Kagwiya Hartzut Wallah Shamnu Kamshiptut Kamshiptut Hadma Shalah Sham Shulqanu Kaham Wagurlanu Kakol Hamunam Shaham Mush Touchweem Lahbol Warik Wam Tupalim Al-Allah Yushya, and bow when reciting Wanchanu Kurayam Wam Shipchuyam Wanchanu Kurayam Wam Shitchuim Wamudim Lepni Malik Malki Hamlakim Hakdush Baruchwa Shahwa Nutha Shamim Wisid Arts Wamushab Yakru Bashmim Mam'al Washkinat Azu Bagbahi Merumim Hawa Alhinu Ein Aud Amt Malkanu Apis Zulatu Kaktub Baturtu Widat Hiyum Wahshabat Al Labak Ki Yahwa Hawa Halhim Bashmim Mal Wal Hearts Machit Ein Aud. It is our duty to praise the Master of all, to ascribe greatness to the fashioner of primeval creation, for he has not made us like those who have turned their backs of the lands, and has not emplaced us like the families of the earth, for he has not assigned our portion like theirs, nor our lot like all their multitudes. Bow and reciting, but we bend our knees, for they bow to vanity and emptiness, and pray to a strong power, which doesn't help. Isaiah 45:20. But we bend our knees, bow and acknowledge our thanks before the King who reigns over kings, the Holy One. Blessed is he. He stretches out the heaven and establishes earth's foundation. Isaiah 51:13. The seat of his homage is in the heavens above, and his powerful providence is in the loftiest heights. He is our God, and there is none other. Truth is our King. There is nothing beside him. As is written in his law, you are to know this day, and to take to your heart that God has ever been known is the only God in heaven above, and on the earth below. There is none other. So, by God we mean all divinity, Halhim. The qualitative plural. If you're monotheist, polytheist, use it in a different context, right? But Deuteronomy 4:39. But it means all divinity, either way, regardless of what your belief is about it. Al-Ban Naqwa Lak Yahwa Al-Hinu L'Rout Mahra But Part Razak Abir Galwolyam Man Hearts Wa Alilim Kurut Yagrutun Latqan Aulam Bam Lakut Shadi Wakul Bani Kashur Yakrau Bashmuk La Panut Alik Kul Rashai Arts Yak Yeru Widau Kul Yushbi Tabol Ki Luk Tukra Kul Burk Tashba Kul Lashun Labnik Yahwa Alhinu Yakrau Weeplu Wal Kabud Shamuk Yakr Yatnu Wikblu Kolm At Aul Malkutuk Wat Malak Aliham Mahra Laulam Wadki Hum Lakut Shok Hya Walaulami Ad Tamluk Bakbud Kektub Baturtuk Yahwa Yamluk Laulam Wad Wanamer Wahya, Yahweh, Lamluk, Al-Kol Hearts, Biyum, Hahwa, Yahya, Yahweh Achad, Washmu Achad. Upon this cause we put our hope in you, God is a verb and noun, deity of dwelling, that we may soon see your mighty splendor to remove despisable idolatry from the earth. And what is falsely considered to be gods will be utterly cast off to perfect the universe through the almighty sovereignty. Then all humanity will call upon your name to turn the earth's wickedness toward you. All the world's inhabitants will recognize and know that to you every knee should bend, every tongue should swear. Isaiah 45:23. None other. And the last part was 4:39. Before you, God is a verb and noun. Our God, they will bend every knee and cast themselves down, and in the glory of your name they will render homage, and they will all accept upon themselves the yoke of your kingship, that you may reign over them soon and eternally, for the kingdom is yours, and you will reign for all eternity in glory, as it is written in your law. God as a verb and noun shall reign for all eternity. Exodus 15:18, and the person leading says Zechariah 14:9. And it is said, God as a verb and noun will be king over all the world. On that day, God as a verb and noun will be one, and his name will be one. And some congregations say the following: Al-Tira Mapchad Patam Wamshat Rashayim Ki Taba Atsu Atsa Watpur Debru Deber Wallah Yakum Ki Amnu Al Wad Zakna Ani Hawa Wad Sheba Ani Asbo Ani Ashiti Wani Asha Wani Asbo Wamleth. Don't fear the sudden terror or the destruction of the wicked when it comes. Proverbs 3:25. Remember what it says about those well fillers and tree cutters and the greatest oppressors in the Holy Land. Plan a conspiracy, and it will be annulled. Speak your peace, and it shall not stand, for God is with us. Isaiah 8:10. Even with your seniority, I remain unchanged, and even until your ripe old age, I shall endure. I created you, and I shall bear you, and I shall endure and rescue. Isaiah 46:4. And the mourners Kadesh, Yet Qadil, Wheat Kadesh, Shema Rabba, Amen, Palma, Di Bra, Krauta, Wimlik, Malkuta, Bachiakun, Wabyumikun, Wabchia, Dakul Bit Yashral, Bagla, Wabziman, Qarib, Waman, Wamru Amen. May his name grow great and exalted and sanctified, the congregation affirms, in this world that he created as he willed. May he give reign to his kingship in your lifetimes and in your days and the lifetimes of the entire family of the upright of God, swiftly and soonly, and respond in the affirmative. And, okay. The kingship of the tamed. So we actually become towards that sort of stuff. Amen Yaha. Oh, the congregation. Amen Yaha Shema Rabba Mambrak Lalam Walalami Almia Yaha Shema Rabba Mabrak Lalam Walalami Almia Yitbark Wish Tubach Wheat Par, Wheat Rumam, Wheat Nisha, Wheat Hadder, Wheat Allah, Wheat Halal, Shema, Dakdasha, Barikawa, Lala, Mankol. If it's the first 10 days of the 7th month, Lala, Walala, Makol, Burkata, Washirta, Tashbachta, Wanchumta, Damyurn, Balma, Wamru, Amen, Yaha, Sholma, Rabba, Man, Shemya, Wachiyam, Alienu, Walkul, Yashral, Wamru, Amen, Asha, Shalom, Bamrumyu, Hawa, Yasha, Shalom, Alinu, Walkul, Yashral, Wamru, Amen. And the congregation says in the affirmative, may his great name be blessed forever and ever. And then continuing, may his great name be blessed forever and ever. Praised, blessed, glorified, exalted, extolled, upraised, and lauded is the name of the Holy One. Blessed is he. The congregation says, blessed is he. And if it's the first 10 days of the 7th month, exceedingly blessed is he. Beyond any blessing and song and praise and consolation that are uttered in the world, now respond to the affirmative, and the congregation affirms. May there be abundant peace from heaven and life upon all the upright of God. Now respond in the affirmative, and the congregation responds in the affirmative. And if it's the beginning of the month, Elul, before, through Shemunah Aeshirah, Psalm 27. Ladud Yahweh Ari Wishai Mami Aira Yahweh Mauz Chia Mami Abchud Bakrab Ali Rayam Lakul at Bashri 3 Wabi Li Hama Kashlu Wanplu Touchna Ali Machna La Yira Labi Taqum Ali Malchama Bazat Ani Buthach Acht Shalti Mat Yahwa Auta Amqash Shabti Babit Yahwa Qul Yami Chia Latzut Banam Yahwa Wolbakar Bahiklu Ki Yatzpani Baska Bium Rah Yastirnui Bastur Ahlu Butsur Yerumni Wata Yerum Rashi al Abi Sabibuti was Butcha Bahlu Zibchi Tru'ah Aeshirah Wazmrah Lihwa Shema Yahwa Qul Yaequb Wichani Wani Luk Amr Labi Bakshu Pani At Panik Yahwa Abqash Al Tastur Panik Mamni Al Tath Baf Abduk Azarti Hiet Al Tathshitni Wal Tazbani Alhi Yeshai Ambi Wami Azbuni We Hua Yaspani Hudni Yahwa Drkuk Wanchani Barch Mishur Laman Shri Al Tetani Banpush Sri Ki Kamu Ki Adi Shakar Weepach Chamas Lula Hamnati Larout Bathub Yahwa Bartz Chiam Gwa Al Yahwa Chazak Wiamts Lamak Wakwa Al Yahwa. And like the typical formula goes, the person leading particularly says Lula Hamnati Larout Bathub Yahwa Bartz Chiam Wa Al Yahwa Chazak We Amts Labak Wakwa Al Yahwa. For the beloved, God is verb and noun, is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? God is verb and noun, is my life's strength. Whom shall I dread? When the evildoers approach me to devour my flesh, my tormentors and my foes against me, it is they who stumble and fall. Though an army would besiege me, and my heart would not fear, though war would arise against me, in this I trust. One thing I ask of God as a verb and noun that I shall seek, that I dwell in the house of God as a verb and noun all the days of my life, to behold the sweetness of God as a verb and noun, and to contemplate in his sanctuary indeed. He will hide me in his shelter on the day of evil. He will conceal me in the concealment of his tent, and will lift me upon a rock. And my head is raised above my enemies around me, and I will slaughter the offerings in the tent, accompanied by joyful song. I will sing and make vibrations to God as a verb and noun. God as a verb and noun, hear my voice when I call. Be gracious to me and answer me. In your behalf, my heart said, seek my presence. Your presence, God as a verb and noun, do I seek. Conceal not the presence from me. Repel not your servant in anger. So is it the presence belonging to, so the light beings are there, God is omnipresent, right? So the other beings go and come. Repel not your servant in anger. You have been my helper. Abandon me not, forsake me not, O God of my salvation. Though my father and my mother have forsaken me, God as a verb and noun will gather me in. Teach me your way, God as a verb and noun, and lead me on the path of integrity because of my watchful foes. Deliver me not to the wants of my tormentors, for there have arisen against me false witnesses who breathe violence. And the last verse, which is particularly said by the person who is doing the reading or reciting. Had I not trusted that I would see the goodness of God as a verb and noun in the land of life. Hope that God as a verb and noun. Strengthen yourself, that he will give you courage and hope of the God as a verb and noun.